I just made a DIY back button attachment for Dualsense for PlayStation 5 controller. Um, as you see over here, I have these two buttons attached there, and one of them makes you jump, one of them makes you crouch. But what it really is, this is actually a two-button keyboard attached to a standard DualSense controller, right? And it's just a glue over here. So it is working in wireless mode, and it's going USB is connected directly to PlayStation 5. And you can actually hold it normally quite naturally like that and press the buttons with your pinky fingers, no problems at all. Like as you see here, this is the two button keyboard. You can buy them on Amazon for like some money, which is not really significant, like $15 or even less, right? But this is mechanical switch keyboard. This is like a cherry red switch, and it comes with the different buttons, but I attached the control buttons from the spare keyboard I have. Keyboard I have, right? And what it really does, really, you can actually press the buttons, and this is mechanical switches, so it feels real good, right? And yeah, as you see here, it's very comfortable to hold. You may think that it's not comfortable, but it is. And you can actually press the buttons. So in many ways, this way is actually beating a standard controllers, like with the back buttons like this one. It's an Edge, right? It's a DualSense Edge, and this one beats DualSense Edge. Why? Because this is actually a keyboard, and this is game. For example, the game I'm playing right now is Modern Warfare 2, right? It's a private match, right? So I am actually, you see, I can show you that I can do everything I can do with this, right? I can jump, I can slide using these buttons. I can actually jump, right? And I can jump corners like that, or I can do a bunny hop, or whatever. Whatever you can do with the standard. Whatever you can do with the standard kind of back buttons, you can do it over here. But these buttons are actually a keyboard attached as a USB to a PlayStation 5. And so you have many more key binding options over here. So you can bind the keys to almost everything, right? But my favorite right now, because I'm using gyroscopic controls, you can actually have an option which is not available for the controllers, which is a center screen option. Look, center view option. So if you map this, you need to actually, by the way, you just need a mouse in order to be able to bind it. But if you bind it to this button, right? Look, I'm playing on gyroscopic controls. No matter how I'm holding my controller, I can always press this button and it will center my view. So let's say at the moment my view is not centered, and sometimes on gyroscopes it's really hard to recenter, so you have to sometimes do like that to recenter. But right now what I can do, I can just press the button and it will recenter the view. And again, let me remind, this is PlayStation 5. This level of customization is not available for a regular controller. If you look at the regular controller over here, you will see that, like, there's very limited set of key bindings available. But for the keyboard, this is the new thing which you can do. You can combine keyboard and controller in Warzone 2 or Modern Warfare 2, or even in Fortnite is also working. As you see here, like, and it's pretty comfortable to hold actually. First of all, I can grip it, and this mini keyboard is not interfering my grip in any way. So I can play with like I'm playing without it, right? But if I want to click this button, I can just rest my fingers here and put my pinkies over there and then press it. and it's so natural. It's not even like I was expecting it to be a little worse than it is, but it is actually working real good. So I hope you guys enjoy this little presentation, and if you have some questions, you may ask. But that's pretty much it. You can make it yourself if you want. It's pretty easy to do, right? But if you want to know how I made it, I can create a video. If this video gets enough likes or whatever, subscribes, I make a video how to make controllers like that. Thanks for your attention.